back to the channel. Marty back with another video. This time, guys, as you can tell by the thumbnail, this is a black metal update. Yeah, something out of the ordinary for me. I do listen to some black metal, but I've never really collected it as much, you know, without me way to get records and that sort of thing. But that's all changed now in the last year or so. I've picked up bits and pieces. I'm going to show you some of them today. No big major shock stuff here. It's a lot of standard stuff. I just went back to tried to go back to the beginning and buy debuts and that sort of thing to start with certain bands while picking up some new stuff as well, you know, just to keep current before stuff sells out and you can't get the fucking thing when you want it then. So yeah, so I've got a few records here to show, so I'm quickly gonna run through them. Like, as I say, I've always liked a bit of black metal, never really dwelled on it so much, like, you know, compared to other styles. I know a lot of black metal fans can be pretty fucking anal about black metal and saying, oh, that's not black metal, it's not this and that, the other. I don't give a fuck. I'll buy what I want, and if I like it, I'll keep it and listen to it. If I don't, I'll get rid. But anyway, so up first, this is kind of a bit of a, not a cheat, but it's a bit not black metal. So I picked up the first Dark Throne album, Sojourner, from 1991. This is a repress of it. So this was apparently this is Dark Throne's only death metal album. Sojourner. So this came out in Peaceville Records. This came out in 1991. Norwegian, one of Norway's most famous bands, obviously. Just gonna turn down the music a wee tad, just a wee bit, because I'm enjoying it. So yeah, so this is a repress on Peaceville Records. Picked this up recently. I think it's just on standard black vinyl. It is just on standard black, so there's no point showing you that. And then it came with the proper inlay card, obviously, with pictures of the band and lyrics. Absolutely love this album. This is a fantastic debut album, death metal debut album. Fucking brilliant, absolutely brilliant from start to finish. This would go up there in one of the top death metal debuts of the European bands, and definitely. So that was Sojourner. No, it's not black metal, but they were getting there apparently. So the year later, big change for Dark Throne, changed their style, and come out with the second album. So the second album was a blaze in the northern sky, my eyes. So yeah, once again, this is not a reissue. Picked these up from Universal Bookstore. It's a second-hand record shop in Ireland. Picked up a few things from them in the last few weeks. I'm waiting on one at the moment. It's a fucking cracker. It's gonna be, can't wait to show it. But yeah, so this is another Dark Throne album I picked up with them. I did pick up a few more. I'll show you them in the upcoming weeks. Panzerfaust and something else. But anyway, back to this one. So this is more black metal. This is the kind of black metal that I always didn't hate, but it just used to throw me off with the I painted level shit, like, you know, it's just fucking nuts. But I think the older I'm getting, the more mature I'm getting, the more appreciative I am of black metal, and yeah, so it's not all like that. There's some great breakdowns in this. There's some of this old black metal stuff reminds me so much of Celtic. I know Celtic Frost were one of the first wave with Venom and a few other bands, but there's so much Celtic Frost in some of this old early 90s black metal, and I absolutely love that. So yeah, this is a great album. Really like this. This is as raw as hell. Zephyr, I'm not sure about the band, if it's the same band. You all know this stuff, and I'm just complete fucking amateur in this stuff here. But yeah, absolutely love this. First song, Carpathian Life Code, fucking amazing. Over 10 minutes, it's fantastic. And the second one, In the Shadow of the Horns, so Celtic Frosty. It's great. I really love it. So yeah, so picked up the first two Dark Throne albums. I need to get the following two, something Forest or something Forest. I can't even remember the names. That's how shit I am at this. But I really enjoy Dark Throne. I know they've changed their style over the years again, and they have a fucking lot of albums out, so it's going to take me a while to collect all the Dark Throne. But yeah, really delighted to pick up those first two Dark Throne albums. Staying with Dark Throne, this is from 2019. So I picked this box set up, this 7-inch box set up of Old Star. So this was their 2019 album. It's their 18th album. It's going to take me a while to collect all the Dark Throne. I want to get them all on vinyl. But yeah. So this is the wee box set. I'm going to show you this is 7-inch, 3 7-inches in this, and a few other just like cards and bits and pieces of shit. This is really cheap, actually. It's cheap on Amazon at the moment if anybody's looking to buy Dark Throne stuff and hasn't got this already. I think a few of you have shown this on on what do you call it, on the YouTube already, their YouTube. So yeah, so you've got some 7-inch kind of cards with the lyrics, pictures of the band. Yeah. So yeah, it's pretty fucking pretty snazzy for like 15 quid. So you can't go wrong. It's a nice collectible. So yeah, I know Dark Throne have released tons of stuff and are continuing to release tons of stuff, but I'm gonna try to pick it all up. It'll take me a while. So as I said, there's 6 tracks on this album, is it? Yeah, 6 tracks on Old Star. So one of the vinyls is all black. Really like this. Definitely a change of style. It's a lot more groovier kind of stuff. There's not so much blast beats in this. But yeah, but it's really good. Really into it. And that one's on white. And the next one is clear, I believe. So yeah, so that one's clear. So yeah, Old Star. Really enjoyed that. That's a nice little set. Different style from those 3 albums. The 3 ones I'm after showing, they're completely different styles in them all. But all very good. Dark Throne, great band. Really looking forward to getting the rest of their stuff. Okay, up next from 1993. Picked up the debut EP by Emperor. So once again, another classic band. More of the atmospheric symphonic bands these days. I think their style has changed. But there is still some kind of symphonic stuff in this. There's kind of church organs and the choirs and that. This is a 4-track EP. And this is absolutely fantastic. 4 tracks on this are brilliant. I Am the Black Wizard's brilliant. Rather the Tyrant, brilliant. Night of the Gravest Souls, absolutely beast of a song. Absolutely love it. And the last one is brilliant. Cosmic Keys to My Creations and Times. So that's where that record label got their name. I've never known that, so that was pretty cool. And I worked it out myself. Cosmic Key Creations. Yes, so that's class. So this came out on Spine Farm Candlelight Records. I think this is a coloured vinyl. It is red and black or something like that. So I don't know how it's going to look on camera. With my big stupid ring light, it's probably going to look like nothing. But there is some actually red and black there. But yeah, brilliant EP. And I need to pick up the next couple of albums. There's In the Nightshade Eclipse and then the Velkin one, Anthems to the Velkin. Have to get them because these are fantastic band. I love the whole atmospheric stuff that's in them. I did get a few of their other albums around Christmas time, before Christmas. The Beardy Red Viking had them up on Metal Mickey's group that they were cheap on Amazon, so I think I grabbed another 1 or 2 of their records. I'm not even sure what they are, but I wanted to go back to the start with some of these big bands and listen to them. So yeah, so that's the Emperor EP from 1993. Really quality stuff. Love the sound of that. That just sounds absolutely fantastic. Okay, jumping up to 1998 by another band. I think these could be Norwegian as well. That's a mighty CD in the background. So yeah, so this is Carpathian Forest, another one of the bigger names. These guys come out in 1998. Well, this album is their first debut album. It had an EP before. I think I've actually picked it up. I'll show it again in the next black metal video. But yeah, these guys were kind of late. They weren't late to the scene, but they were a good few years behind everybody else, it seems. But yeah, but this is absolutely fantastic debut, full length. Once again, black vinyl. Oh, this came out on this Peaceville put out some fucking awesome stuff. So you got your Peaceville propaganda sheet, as Dave would say. And was there an inner? No, there was no inner of lyrics or any shit in this. But anyway, yeah, 11 tracks, great album. Like the Dark Thrones, it's great. You've got your blasty stuff. You've got kind of atmospheric stuff in this. There's a lot of fucking Celtic Frost riffs, and the drum sound on this is very Celtic Frosty. You know, the old Celtic Frost. The opener of this, Black Shine Leather, starts off with some kind of weird fucking snuff movie or something. I had it on real loud, and I was just waiting for someone to walk in and listen to it because it's fucked up. I'm sure a lot of you know. But yeah, really like Carpathian Forest. They're a bit different than what the other stuff I've listened to, which I like. Don't know what else to say. I just really like that album, Carpathian Forest. So you can let me know in the comments what albums I should be picking up by these big up bands. I have picked up a lot of stuff by not a lot of stuff, but other stuff by Necrophobic, and I really want their debut album. I believe it's fantastic as well. I picked up some of the more 5th or 6th album and some EP. Theirs is great as well. So like I said, I'm trying to get some of the modern stuff as well as that older generation stuff, we call it. So also in that Universal bookstore this week, I picked up this. I know Johnny Mac had this up on his channel. I seen him on the live stream with a top, I believe, and a few people have mentioned this band, this one person project, one lady project from the US, Belgian lady. I listened to this twice this morning again because I absolutely fucking love it. So I picked up this Hulder's debut album, God's, I'm going to read from a bit of paper here because the font is a bit, God's Slastering Hymns of a Forlorn Peasantry 2021. Yeah, gotta get this out because it's just fucking nice. So I picked this up dirt cheap. There's a Bandcamp code with it. Picked this up for €20. Like, it's fucking ridiculous. The amount of stuff that shop's getting in is brilliant. But love the cover. I believe it's Mark Riddick art as well. So yeah, one piece, one person project from the US. What's her name? She goes by Hulder, but her name is Mars or something. She's Belgian. But yeah, I couldn't believe when he had this for 20 quid. I was like fucking all over it. And I hadn't even heard it, and I've listened to it about 4 times since I picked this up, and I absolutely love it. So this is described as medieval black metal, and essentially that's what it is. The vocals are amazing on it. There's a lot of atmospheric kind of folky stuff in between. There is all your what you'd expect blasty stuff from black metal, but her vocals are just fantastic on it. So this came with a few bits and pieces. Inside you've got a poster of the lady in question, which is pretty cool, which will not go up obviously, and then you got a book which is fucking sweet, very cool. Black metal forest picture, as you do. Inside this you've got all that on the lyrics and everything. I was really shocked to get this for 20 quid, like, so I was so happy. And then you've got all the lyrics, and then you've got another picture of the lady in question. Amazing vocals, amazing music. Really like this. This is definitely probably one of my favourites from the bunch of this stuff here. Absolutely love it, and I can't wait to hear whatever they release next, or whatever she releases herself next. So yeah, amazing talent, just fantastic. Black metal, medieval black metal. So yeah, cool. Gotta be a forest everywhere, isn't there? It's mad. So yeah, sorry. And then quickly I'm going to show you one more record, and that's it. So this is epic, described as epic atmospheric black metal. Now there is a lot of black metal moments in this blasty stuff, but there is so much music in this record, folky stuff, and there's acoustic kind of tracks in it as well. They've got a female vocalist as well as a harsher guy as well. So this is these guys I think are Swedish based. They're still going. This is their third album from 2020, epic atmospheric black metal. So I seen one of these tracks. The track was called Deluge, yeah, on YouTube. Didn't know who they were, never heard of them, and I just said, fuck it, I'm gonna take a stab on this record, and I'm really good. Come out with Napalm Records. So the band is Sojourner, Premonitions. Nice cover, very cool. The big owl, and yeah, but yeah. Really pleased with this. This is I love this kind of. I do love the raw old school black metal stuff now, but I do love this atmospheric stuff. You know, there's a lot more to it than just. But the albums don't be boring then when there's all this sort of stuff going on. Yeah, the only thing I disappointed with this was there's no lyrics. And I'm usually not big into lyrics, but with this kind of music, I feel you need to know what the fuck they're talking about. But yeah, big 6-piece band. I believe the lady that's there in the vocals, a Scottish lady, I think, and I think she's not with them anymore. I think they've got a new singer, so they should have something new coming out. What's her name? Was Chloe Bray. Thought she was Irish first, so she plays the tin whistle and synths. There's fucking piano on this. A lot of good stuff. A lot of music in this. Really atmospheric stuff. So really good, really epic as well. But yeah, check out the Deluge, and it'll give you an idea what that band is. The video on the tube. And when did this come out, did I say? 2020. So they should be due a new album out with the new singer. That's it, guys. Hope that was okay. I don't know how that went. I don't know what I was even talking about half of the time. But I enjoyed it. All great stuff there. So any recommendations you have for any of these bands or other bands I should be listening to? I do have some necrophobic stuff. I do have some black metal in my collection, cassettes and bits and pieces, but I'm going to start trying to get as much of the vinyl as I can. Picked up a few other things this week, Wayfarer and stuff, recommendations from a man I'm going to mention again. So in the background we're listening to I love pronouncing this album. So we're listening to some Welsh black metal. This was gifted to me last year in a VCLT from the Welsh legend, not Tom Jones, but the other one, Johnny Max. So this is Ysbrydnos. Actually sounded fucking right, that. So this is Ysbrydnos, The Forest Howls at Dusk. I'm reading off the sheet because the font once again is the thing. But this is fucking amazing. More female black metal, fucking brilliant. A lot of folky elements in this as well. This is cracker. I'd love this on vinyl. I don't know if it come out in vinyl or not, but okay guys, that's it. Long enough waffling there, scraping through this video, but yeah, really enjoying Dark Throne and Emperor, Carpathian Forest. So yeah, and so that's it guys. Hope that was okay. I know people can be very about the black metal, like, you know, but fuck yous. And that's it. Thanks for watching, liking. Anybody has subscribed recently, thanks very much. And so yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about this stuff. And cheers. Have a good day. I'll talk to you all soon. Good luck.